Hello, everyone, and welcome to the coverage of our first semi-final. This is our senior boys. And this is Glendowie versus Wellington College. So Glendowie there in the white and Wellington College in the black. So very nice work here from Wellington College, managing to defend that. But Glendowie quickly getting that back into the middle of the pool. And puck is in the bin. Goal has been awarded. So Glendowie 1-0 up. So yes, winner of this goes into the gold medal match. And the loser will go into the bronze medal match. So this is Glendowie on the strike. So you notice both teams have quite a similar playing style. But both teams seem to be playing it a little bit more on the wall than they have been in the past. Both teams in their previous games have been playing it a little bit more in the channel. So sort of that just like 30 centimetres to a metre off the wall, and you'll notice that right next to, right in that wall, doing that and then feeding it into the middle. So I don't know whether that's tiredness or just a sort of change in strategy. But you see here Glendowie, we're just trying to swimming up that channel there. So some really lovely fast swimming. And ref's call here. So that's an obstruction. And so against Glendowie, so that is an advantage for Wellington College. So you'll just notice there, so Glendowie, even though they managed to get it out to that wall, again, they didn't go straight to that wall, they swum it up in that channel. And you'll see how much ground they managed to make, and that was because they have, those two options to go. They can go either to the wall to keep it safe, or obviously out into the middle of the pool where it's a bit of a stronger scoring opportunity. So this is the Glendowie goal bin. So Wellington College defending here. Puck in the goal bin, and goal has been awarded. So yeah, so Glendowie up 2 goals. And Glendowie, you can see just curling it, trying to pull that puck into the middle of the pool again. So gloving call there, and that is pushing Glendowie back. So an advantage puck for Wellington College.
Big drive from Glendowie into the centre of the pool. Nice pass up. Maintaining position there. Oh, quick turn, but number 9 Black, nice tackle.
And sorry, just a correction there as well. So this is Wellington High School, not Wellington College.
Wellington High on the run there. Good drive into that bin. Maintaining position. Can they put it in the bin? It looks like they have. Yep, goal confirmed.
So score now at 2-1. And still in the first half.
Nice to see lots of close games going into semis and finals, and keeps things exciting.
Yeah, very good. There's been some very close playoff matches as well. So some of these teams.
Lots of sudden death, I've heard.
Yeah, lots of sudden death. Actually, both of the junior girls matches went into golden goal.
Amazing.
So yeah, so 2 of the teams that made it into those semis.
Oh, nice big flick across there, but that sounds like a ref's call.
So,
Obstruction, was it?
yeah, I believe so.
Against Wellington High, so Glendowie will get an advantage puck in their attacking half, it looks. This could be dangerous for Wellington. Here we go. Oh, well defended. But Glendowie comes back on attack again now, but well taken by Wellington High. Trying to find someone to connect with up that wall. Glendowie coming through. Got support on the left there. Managing to recycle it, hold on to it. Oh, but nice defence there by Wellington High.
And just watch Wellington High here, just as they're driving up the wall. They're really keeping it quite close into that wall.
Yeah, nice and protected and safe, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Glendowie's certainly preferring to hold it off the wall just a little bit.
Wanting to swim into that space, aren't they? Looks like another disadvantage for Wellington High. Glendowie gets another advantage puck just in front of their attacking goal bin. Everyone down nice and early. Ready to go. Big pass through. Oh, maintaining position in front of the bin, but Wellington defends again.
Some very good defence here from Wellington High.
Lots of numbers on the bottom and lots of support.
I'm certainly glad I'm not in the pool at the moment, having to hold my breath and keep the intensity up.
Yeah, these guys are working really hard. That's another ref call, is it, or are we at half time?
So, half time.
Time flies when having fun. So what are we? 2-1 to Glendowie, going into the second half of the Senior Open semi-final here in Wellington.
So we just have here, so Glendowie have actually had one less game than Wellington High, so they're coming in a little bit fresher, having had sort of at least a 4-hour break since their last game.
Nice.
Some teams have actually even had between, if you finished top seed, they've actually ended up with 8-hour breaks even.
Wow, gosh. It's a lot of time to refuel and have a nap and
Yeah.
get excited again.
I certainly would have chosen the nap option.
That was Jackson there talking to his team in Glendowie, getting them all revved up for the second half. These are refs for the game.
So James in that pink mask, Chris and Jess are the refs.
And then we have Clark Samuel down here with Wellington High.
You can see him sort of making that pretend holding a stick. And his captain just talking to the team there. But he's got the real stick to demonstrate. So
Chris just reminding them on some rules is there as well.
And sorry, we are not expert lip readers, so we cannot tell you what he is saying. Just that an official warning was not given, so he's just
Maybe reminding them of something.
Gently reminding them. But also as senior boys, they shouldn't really need warnings.
No.
It's very much, it's a lot of it's on an individual basis of the foul mostly. And
sometimes in these big games you get a bit frantic and you forget the rules sometimes, don't you? So sometimes a gentle reminder's a good thing.
Yeah. And it helps the refs as well. You don't want, the last thing you want is the ref controlling the game.
So we're about to get underway on the second half here. Just 20 seconds left to go. Both teams looking focused and ready.
So just here, this is the Wellington High.
So they'll be going right to left across your screen, and then Glendowie is in white, going the opposite way.
And this is again Wellington High.
Pretty equal strike there, nice little dummy.
Yeah, lots of very equal strikes from these two teams.
Like trying to hold on to possession there, but Glendowie sort of pushing them through up that wall.
And sorry, both of our cameras were just blocked then. But yeah, they are very much enjoying this camera wall.
Seems to be the favourite. Good intensity right from the beginning from both teams here into the second half. Glendowie trying to attack up that far wall there, but Wellington High doing a good job of stopping them there.
So yeah, Wellington High's definitely had some very long sustained periods of defence and have done very well to keep Glendowie from scoring. And even just shut down some of those moves. And I would have expected, or personally if I was playing, I probably would have left gaps for the other team to make a nice little runaway.
Wellington putting a big push on here. Good support on the bottom.
Oh.
Big flick through. Oh, and that looks like it was in the bin.
That is in the bin. And a big cheer from outside, and goal has been awarded.
That was beautifully done, actually. Really good support on the bottom, feeding it through, following it up.
And I believe that was number 11.
So we go 2-2 in our semi-final.
So yeah, if the game was to end in a draw, we just go into what's called golden goal, and that's the first one to score after a 1-minute break.
Strong strike there from Glendowie. Coming through the middle.
Oh.
Big push on.
And a potential response.
Wellington doing well, clearing it out to that corner. Glendowie's looking for support there in the middle. Haven't quite connected. Nice defence again from Wellington.
Yeah, Glendowie unfortunately didn't quite have those players follow up in formation. So as soon as Wellington High got it in, they sort of mucked up their plan, didn't they?
Wellington's quite happy just to hold it down here for a second to reset, get some fresh players in. Glendowie trying to drive it into the middle there.
Yeah, so you'll
nice
notice
tackle, big flick through.
You'll kind of notice in these games that the teams are generally either sort of coming out kind of more square or kind of going more diagonally straight from the wall directly to the goal bin.
Glendowie's in their attacking corner on the far side now.
Yeah, so usually if that player turns, it usually means that they're trying more to go for that straight across and out into the middle of the pool before trying to score.
Wellington trying to come out of their defensive half now. And that's a ref's call.
So that was a stick infringement.
Against Glendowie, yes. So Wellington High will get an advantage park.
And a quick breath.
Yeah, give them a relief from all that defending. They better set themselves up for an attacking play here. Good drive through. They've made a bit of ground up the pool into their attacking corner. Glendowie's done well to push them back to about almost halfway there. Oh, driving off into the middle of the pool. Does he have support? Yes. Good numbers. Trying to defend that though. Glendowie's still got possession there, I think. Here we go, drive through the middle. Some good tackling though from Wellington High. Stopping those big swims. Definitely got some pace, some of these boys. Glendowie trying again. Try and get some space on the far side. Good recycling of the puck there, trying to punch it through. Big flick through. That one looked high, didn't it?
It did look very high.
There we go.
So game has been immediately stopped.
They'll check that that player that was potentially hit is okay, and then that Glendowie player has been sent out for 2 minutes. And it will be an advantage puck to Wellington High. So that means Glendowie will play with only 5 players in the pool for the next 2 minutes. Wellington's off to that far wall again.
And again, playing quite close into that wall.
Glendowie's still on the attack though, aren't they? They're going to push through with 5. Still super aggressive play there. Glendowie still maintaining position, driving in through the middle. But nice defence from Wellington, clearing it out.
Yeah, Glendowie couldn't quite find that forward.
And we've got 4 minutes left of this game.
So maybe it will be going to golden goal after all.
Maybe. Give us all bang for our buck. Wellington, they're trying to find some support players or a gap. He's found one. Off he goes. Nice strong swim into his attacking half. Stopped by Glendowie though and taken off to that wall. Wellington's got numbers out wide here, but defended into that corner.
And that was a bit of a rarity. No one on the bottom.
Yeah. Maybe everyone's having a quick breath.
Yeah, when the puck goes in the corner, it's a good opportunity for most people to take a breath.
Have a quick breath. Oh, Wellington on a strong swim, but that is another ref's call, and that is against them.
So this is advantage puck to Glendowie.
Which they will be grateful for, I'm sure. Oh, thank you, Tony. So Glendowie's almost back to 6 players. They've done well with 5 to hold them out. And actually, yeah, play quite attacking. Oh, big tackle. Bit of obstruction happened there, though. Oh, yes. So that was an obstruction, unsportsmanlike obstruction. So that player of Wellington High has been sent out. So they are now down to 5 players. We have 2 minutes 20 to go. Glendowie on the attack. Pass through, but well stopped by Wellington. But Glendowie's got it again, recycling through right in front of their bin. But do they still have it? Yes.
Oh.
Trying to find a gap. Nice dummy. Wellington's done a good job to defend it off to that back wall. Glendowie looks like they're trying to put it along. Oh.
So cool, mate.
Oh.
And
Ref's
Parker's in the goal
call.
bin, so we'll see.
That
Goal
is
has been
a
awarded.
goal to Glendowie. So we are now 3-2.
And now, because we're in the last 2 minutes, this was actually the first call made. We've had a stoppage of play just until they confirm that goal. But yeah, so time stops just for refs calls, but in between goals, it continues.
So a minute and a half left to play in the semi-final. Strong strike from Wellington High. Oh, nice back tackle there from Glendowie. Oh, yep, so now Wellington High's back to 6. Back to their full complement. A lot of hustle being shown on that park. Everyone's giving it their all in this last minute. Wellington trying to drive through there to try and push it into extra time. Golden goal, sorry. Glendowie keeping the pressure on there. Both teams good numbers on the bottom. Oh, and a ref on the bottom.
Yeah, so sorry, just 2 compromised camera angles then.
That was a ref's call against Glendowie, so Wellington High will get an advantage puck here.
And you'll just notice time stopped for the ref's call.
We're in the last 30 seconds? Yeah, 30 seconds to play. Wellington making a really good attempt to try and get that last goal in. But Glendowie really keeping the pressure on, driving forward.
And 10 seconds.
Can Glendowie hold on? It's looking likely. They're in their attacking quarter there. And that is the game.
Time has been called by the refs. So, Glendowie through to the gold medal match tomorrow morning and Wellington High into the bronze medal.
That was an awesome game. That was fantastic. Congratulations, Glendowie and Wellington High. Awesome, awesome work.
Yeah, so that Wellington High game is going to be tomorrow at 11 a.m. and Glendowie will be playing at 12 p.m. So we'll see you on the next stream for our next game. And so this is the second semi-final from this Senior Open boys.